My new teammates are taunting me because I have a nut allergy, and someone has been lining up Snickers bars along my keyboard to piss me off. So I am flipping the whole department upside down. I have a nut allergy and carry an EpiPen. It's never been an issue in the 12 years I've worked for my company. I have recently been promoted to a new department. As usual, I explained to the manager I have a nut allergy, but it doesn't affect anything. First aiders are aware, and my EpiPen is located in my drawer if needed. I said I was only letting him know as sometimes I don't join in team buffets, bake-offs, and don't want to appear rude. The manager sent out an email to the entire department banning nuts of any kind in the office because I am allergic. I was mortified and hastily explained there was no need for that. And it's not that kind of allergy. I'm only ill if I eat them, not if other people do. The manager refused to withdraw or clarify the email and declared the whole department is now nut-free. When I asked why, he said it's company policy that if anyone has an allergy, the allergen is banned from the department and he can't change it. I explained that in 12 years this has never been the case. I asked him to withdraw the email and explained again the reasons it was not necessary. He refused, saying his decision was final and it will not be changed. He's not getting sued for something like this, and literally walked away from his desk. Since his email went out, there have been a lot of snide comments like, "Ooh, I would love a peanut butter sandwich, but thanks to you-know-who I can't." All these people with made-up allergies looking for attention, and "Here comes the fun police" when I walk past. It's been a month and it's escalating. Every day this week, I've come into mini Snickers bars lined up along my keyboard. Everyone denies responsibility. I've tried to just laugh it off, but it's starting to really affect me. The change of department is a promotion and I was so excited to learn and develop new skills, but I want nothing more than to go slinking back to my old position where the staff were lovely. I'm worried if I do ask to transfer back to my original department and pay grade, I will be passed over for future promotions for being flaky and unreliable. Is it even possible to apply for a demotion? What can I do? Update, 2 months later. I did approach HR, who advised me to speak to my boss if I felt I was being bullied. Obviously that wasn't feasible as the boss was fully aware of what was going on. I scheduled a meeting with the head of site, who is second in command to the CEO, and laid out everything that had been happening, the bullying, but also the toxic environment. I was promoted to implement training and coaching because the department wasn't performing, and it was having a knock-on effect on other departments and ultimately customers. He wasn't aware of any of the issues with the department. It's a small department that has flown under the radar for years. He promised me the situation would be investigated and to log every single incident in an email to him personally. I felt incredibly stupid having to send email after email listing the many incidents that occurred, but I logged everything. He came in personally one morning to catch the person putting the nuts on my desk. She was fired instantly. It was the boss's right-hand woman who believed she should have got the promotion, not me, and this was her attempt to make me leave. The boss was suspended pending investigation. It turns out that for the last 4 years, he has not been doing any paperwork. Return to works, 1-1s, PDP, CPD, nothing. During the investigation, they also looked into staff turnover, and there have been numerous accusations of bullying, which have been ignored, and a high number of staff have quit. He resigned last week before they could fire him. And I know it's unkind, but I'm absolutely thrilled. It's been hard work making changes within the department. There has been some pushback and major changes have needed to be made. 2 staff have quit because they now actually need to perform. But we have 2 staff from different departments and a new manager who are all incredible. The head of site has been incredibly humble about it, which I did not expect. He apologized and acknowledged this should have been picked up years ago and assured me that going forward the business will be putting more measures in place to ensure it can't happen again.